Well, first of all, I will say welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a place I post most of my trades, the trades I'm taking for the week, and the trades I already took for the week that made me loss or profit. So as you can see on the screen, this trade gave us hit our stop loss and all of that, but it met all our conditions to take a trade. But losses are bound to happen. Like, you can never be right all the time. So this is part of the trade I took that hit my stop loss. Out of the 5 trades I took, this is the only trade that hit my stop loss, and fuck, it was nice. It was nice losing also, because I need to still observe my emotions in case of losing these. Again, in case of losing these, these things are, you can never be right 100%. You can never be right 80% of the time. At least 70, 60 is nice. That can also give you a good and a nice rate. So I'm just gonna be switching to my Telegram group, where I posted this trade right here. As you can see, this is the trade I took. This is what hit stop loss. We have a liquidity sweep right here. We have this imaginary order block, of which I was expecting maybe price is just gonna come to a face, do a reaction, because I have this liquidity sweep, this breakout structure, this little chain of character, and this huge liquidity right here. So I was expecting price to come to this zone, then give us the confirmation, then an entry, then remove. So I also did another extreme order block right here, and the most annoying thing was price never expected this, but used this place as a confluence to go down again. Then here it also respected this place, did break a structure. I don't know if it did break a structure, right? I think it did break a structure in the lower time frame, and it started moving. Then when it got here, it went down. So I was like kind of imagining what caused that kind of movement. So the movement actually happened at night when it hit stop loss when I was sleeping. Was I let the trade to run throughout the night. So basically I was thinking, this is a huge set, this is a nice setup. Maybe we're just gonna hit the TP or stuff like that. So this was what happened, and guess what? It hit our stop loss. So I'm just gonna be diving to my trades. This is the trades. As you can see, we have this liquidity right here. We have liquidity, so we have breaker structure, we have shifting market structure, we have average right here. And this was my imaginary, though I've taken some of the this thing off, so the chart will look messy. So this was my imaginary order block, and here was my extreme order block. As you can see, price came, it used our imaginary order block as a confluence to go down more, to tap into our order block zone. You can see this was the perfect entry. So I know some people, immediately this chart moves, they might set their break even right here. So probably if the price comes to hit it, they are good. But my stop loss was still there, because I was basically not expecting this price to come back here, and I was basically not expecting war to happen at that particular time. So what basically caused the scenario that made this chart more messy, what came to his stop loss, was that war that happened between it. As you can see, today was it was, I think, Friday morning. Friday morning, the night. This was when the chart, this bearish movement started, and it came to hit our stop loss in continuous down movement and all. So basically we use this trade, and we lose this trade, that was it. So I'm just going to be switching to another trade that I took. Another trade that I think this, I took this trade right here. This trade also hits my TP. So I'm just going to be taking most of the charts, most of this nonsense, these drawings off. So I won't call it nonsense, because this is what makes me money. So So we're just going to join from the scratch. As you can see, we have a touch here, touch here, touch here, touch here, and touch here. So I'm just gonna be drawing this line right here as my liquidity. As my liquidity. What do I need to confirm a nice order block constraints? So first of all, I'm going to be marking out my order block. This candle right here should be my order block. Right? So next is a breakout structure. We have this breakout structure. So if you have been following this channel, you will notice I always make mentions of two things: it's order block and change of character. We have this change of character right here, MMS structure shift. We have this breakout structure. Then thirdly, what I always anticipate for is liquidity sweep. As you can see, it's a liquidity sweep happened right here before the down movement. This liquidity was taken out, so this was my liquidity sweep. So this part of what makes a good confirmation for my order block. Then we have this average right here, average. Well, before I go further, so I'm just going to also show you how I made the analysis of this on my you can see. So this is part of the trade I took. This was the trade exactly. As you can see, all our confluence here, this liquidity, this FUG, you see price came here and started dumping and all that. So as you can see, I said here a possible sell from this zone, sell market price, say at market price, stop loss was this place right here. First TP was here and the full TP was here. So this was the 2-hour chart. As you can see, when price came to hit our first TP, I posted it here, and the second TP, I never posted it here, but it happened in the chart. So I can also take you to the chart again to see how it happened. So let's just put this was my entry right here because of that bearish candle, and here was my first TP, and my stop loss was here. Same stop loss that I use. Stop loss was here, 18 pips, no 32 pips, and my full TP was at the zone 98 pips. So this was how I took this beautiful trade. And this confluence also, we have this trend line liquidity right here. We have good liquidity, sign of liquidities right here. We also have this double top. This double top liquidity right here. This double top liquidity right. So you can see this was a nice trade. This was a nice trade, and it was very simple, easy to analyze. Liquidity sweep, breakout structure, AVG, our old block, our liquidity, our trend line liquidity, and TP here. Well, basically, I could have targeted this place, but I was okay with the 100 pips it gave me, and it was up to like 100 pips it gave me, so I was okay with it. Okay with it. Alright, see you guys in the next YouTube video I'm going to be making. So to this week, this was the second trade I took. I guess so. This was the second trade I took. I also have a trade I took, also 2 other trades, of which I'm just going to be making analysis of the trade also, so you can also watch. And like, if you're having questions or anything, you can write me. I'm ready for you guys. So I'm just going to be posting this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, like my videos, and comment. So I'll be posting more of these videos. Yes, see you guys in the next YouTube video.